Welcome back to the Garage Hub. I got something new here from GRIPEDGE. I got their RPT, or their Round Prevention Technology. Sweet. I got the 1/4 inch set here in metric. Let's take a look at the box here. So you can see there all the sizes. They're ink filled, I think is what it says. It's an 8-piece quarter drive, 1.5 all the way to 7 mil. Now these are very similar to the Mac RPT or RBRT, sorry, RBRT, except these are the manufacturers, the same manufacturer for the Mac ones. But they're pretty nice, came well packaged. It even came with a little desiccant pack inside the box to keep them from rusting. Came with a few stickers. This one, dual directional, unique design for loosening and tightening hex fasteners. So these are meant to replace your traditional hex bits. This is a 3/8, but that's what they're meant to do, is to replace them. So as you can see here, pulls material in, the standard pushes material out. So they've got this interesting design on them. Pretty cool. The ink filling, could be better. Let's see this one here. Kinda. It's okay. I'm sure it'll wear off or something like that. It does come on a little rail, so that's pretty cool. GRIPEDGE, part number. But I got these when I was removing some valve stems off of some 3-piece wheels, and it looks something like this, right? And they're kind of made out of soft metal, and so I had this guy in here, and it doesn't really want to fit too well. In fact, it's kind of pieces falling out of it. But, well, what's going on with this thing? Blow out the crud. See, but it's very loose. You got some wiggle, right? I also have the ball end style, right? Even more slop. Obviously you can do, right, rotate these, which come in handy, especially for something that you got to get to at an angle. That's really nice. And even like a regular hex, I mean, you get it in there and it's got a little bit of play, not bad. I mean, that's what we're used to. But we look at these RPTs from GRIPEDGE. Insert that guy. Oh, let's see if this one should fit, right? It's not seating all the way. Oh, there we go. So that's all the way in. I mean, that is a really tight fit. So, needless to say, I ordered new ones because this one's all boogered up. But even on one that's not boogered up, like this one's in good shape, we'll put the traditional hex in there. And I mean, there's a little bit of movement. Not bad. That's what is expected. We look at the RPT bit, and that is, I mean, there is no movement. Very good positive engagement on that. Now, obviously, you got to pay attention, right? Just like it says here on the box, always ensure the bit is fully inserted, not cattywampus, because that would not be good. But I'm going to give these a try. There's a few things on my car that use the hex. Even these 3 smaller ones here, the 1.5, the 2, and the 2.5, even the 3 are very common in like RC cars. right? Like Traxxas or anything like that. They use a lot of these sizes, and those can get boogered up sometimes. Now, it's also important to note that if you do have a hex and it's full of, dirt or something like that, you want to try to clean that out so that whenever you do insert your bit, you're getting good positive engagement on there. But so these are, I mean, they're meant to remove fasteners that are stripped out, but they're meant ideally to replace your hex, standard hex, in order to prevent rounding out. So I'll give these a use, maybe do an update later on. But I did see that they were going to be coming out with sockets, so that's going to be great, right? Instead of who is a gear wrench. I mean, there's a lot of people that manufacture sockets, extractor sockets, and they look, pretty similar to, let's say, this gear wrench here. This is an 8 or 5/16, right? And it's got that pattern. Hard to see. There it is. So RPT or Grip Edge made some, and they are able to thread in a pusher rod, which is really cool, and that'll push out whatever fasteners stuck on here because it, bit, chomped right on it. So maybe I'll pick up some of those later on. That's all I got for you guys today. I'll do an update on these later on. See how well they work. I've been trying to rust some hex screws. I've got one here, except I don't think I removed the coating well enough, and it's not rusting how I wanted it to. I wanted to do a little demo. They've been sitting in vinegar, hydrogen peroxide, and salt, but have not gotten much rust at all. A little bit. So I'll keep trying to do that, maybe do some examples, or do some examples on brand new hardware to show that it doesn't damage them. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. Thank you for sticking around. Have a good one.